This is our Common Craft video project by Pragna and Srinithi.
Manifest destiny was a 19th century belief that Americans were meant to expand across North America from the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean. Many people believe that this westward movement was a mission from God to spread opportunity and technology. This idea encouraged thousands of settlers to move west in search of land, gold, and a better life, helping the United States grow in both size and power. The belief in manifest destiny led to major territorial expansion throughout the 1800s. The United States doubled its size with the Louisiana Purchase in 1803. According to History.com, the Louisiana Purchase added about 828,000 square miles of territory from France, therefore doubling the size of the young republic. They also gained Texas after it declared independence from Mexico and won huge areas of land after the Mexican-American War in 1848 through the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo. But all this new land came with disagreements about whether slavery should be allowed in new states, which caused rising tension between the North and the South. To ease the growing tensions over slavery in the expanding nation, Congress passed the Missouri Compromise in 1820. It allowed Missouri to join the Union as a slave state and Maine as a free state, keeping the balance of power between the North and South. The compromise also created a line at 3630 latitude to show where slavery would be allowed in future states. While creating a dividing line for slavery, it highlighted the differences between the North and South over the issue.
The Missouri Compromise originally meant to keep peace between the North and the South by keeping a balance between free and slave states. This eventually led to a deepened division between the two regions. During the 1800s, the North started thriving in industry, commerce, and infrastructure, such as canals, bridges, and railroads. On the other hand, the South remained mainly around plantations that included cash crops such as cotton and tobacco. The South also depended heavily on slavery for their labor. People began looking at what was best for their region and what would benefit them instead of what was best for the nation as a whole. This outlook was called sectionalism. These sectional differences created tensions between the North and the South, eventually leading to the Civil War battles. The high tensions and conflicts between the North and the South resulted in the opening battle of the Civil War, Fort Sumter. On April 12, 1861, the Confederate forces fired the first shot on a Union fort in Charleston, South Carolina. This attack marked the official beginning of the Civil War, which lasted 4 years. The main commanders of this battle were Union Commander Major Robert Anderson, who was in charge of the army inside the fort, and Confederate Commander Brigadier General P.G.T. Beauregard, who was in charge of the Confederate forces surrounding the fort. The battle was a Confederate victory, which triggered the Civil War. During the war, enslaved people fled to Union lines for freedom, leading to their acceptance in the Union military. These battles highlighted the growth of African Americans and their impact during the war. African Americans had a lasting and significant impact on the Civil War as they provided information to the Union Army during the war. They would cross enemy lines and would give information such as enemy troop positions and movements. Their main role was to act as scouts and spies and would send the Union Army little clues and details they had acquired from enemy territory. Their explicit knowledge of the South helped them provide valuable information about terrain, supply locations, and Confederate plans. Some of their non-combat roles in the military consisted of chefs, cleaners, carpenters, guards, and some were even commissioned medical officers. Overall, African Americans provided vital support and help to the Union Army during the Civil War, eventually leading to their victory.